What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, blame has been placed and no accountability. Two-division world champion superstar boxer Teofimo Lopez is now blaming the likes of Turki Al-Sheikh, His Excellency, for not getting the fight with Devin the Dream Haney. Teofimo Lopez is now claiming that he made a mistake with a comment that he made that wasn't the insult towards Turki Al-Sheikh that got Turki Al-Sheikh to essentially tell Teofimo Lopez the fight is canceled. Teofimo Lopez is stating that he agreed and was ready to sign the fight with Devin Haney. And he's claiming I had the fight in my hands. And Turki Al-Sheikh has stole the fight from me, right? And he is upset about a tweet. And then Teofimo Lopez is claiming this is the reason why he put this tweet out about Turki where it said dictator, right? In reference of, obviously we know, the private areas and as well as the dictator, right? And he then erased it. But there was another tweet that he put out that Turki Al-Sheikh wasn't fond of. And that's the reason why he essentially claimed to have pulled the Devin Haney fight off the table. Well, father, trainer, and manager Bill Haney is still, pushing for Turki to allow the fight to go through. Again, as I told you guys, both sides had agreed for the showdown for August 16th, I believe it is, in Saudi Arabia. Teofimo Lopez, who is 22 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 13 wins by way of knockout. He's 27 years of age, 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach. He's so used to and accustomed to not being held accountable that he makes and says anything. Like he's been saying the reports of, black people with the Nigger, the bananas, right? So those are the tweets, from what I'm being told, that Turki wasn't fully aware of, and he was made aware, and he wasn't too happy about that. And he doesn't want that brought to Saudi Arabia, right? And again, as I told you guys, he wants Teofimo Lopez to publicly apologize. And Teofimo Lopez is talking about he doesn't apologize. He stands on his square. And so the Devin Haney fight was already agreed upon. And Teo is now claiming that it's being taken from him. It was in my hands. I had it right here. Like he was looking forward to the showdown with Devin Haney, undefeated two-division champion, former undisputed lightweight, and former WBC junior welterweight world champion. And the fight was going to be at 145 pounds, a catchweight, right? Devin Haney's last fight was at 144. Teo's last fight was at 140. And this fight is supposed to be at a catchweight at 145. I ultimately think that Teofimo Lopez will eventually apologize. Now he's saying, "Oh, I stand on my square." He's trying to, embrace this. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. Stand on my square. I don't make mistakes. Type of fiasco, right? He's his own worst enemy, Teofimo Lopez. He can't help himself. But I tell you what, if he does get the fight with Devin Haney and he does lose to Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez's career is going to start to go down the drain. Because nobody wants to deal with him. Nobody. And they're just waiting for him to lose again. Period. He loses again. Once it runs out with Top Rank, he thinks that all these antics is going to get him free with Top Rank. And you're burning your bridge with Turki. You're burning your bridge with Top Rank. You burnt your bridge with Matchroom. People don't want to deal with Teofimo Lopez and his antics. And now he's trying to act like Turki Al-Sheikh is stealing the Devin Haney fight from him. No, you stole it from yourself if it don't come to fruition. Period. You was upset that you didn't get to fight with Jaron Ennis. And that was another thing. Turki wasn't happy that T.O. said that everybody was colluding in collusion to block him from getting what he wants. Nobody was doing that. You did it to yourself. Right? Jaron Ennis don't want the fight. Period. He wants to unify the belts at 147. That's it. That's all. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out. I personally want to see the fight with Devin Haney and T.O., and I hope that it eventually comes to fruition. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.